I'm Zsuzsa from the Soft Rainbow Designs, and in this video I will show you how to start the body of the Victoria sweater after you finished your shawl part. I made a little sample here as a shawl. I will read the instructions from the pattern and make step by step what you have to do with your sweater. Okay, so if you have interchangeable needle, I have that, remove the tip from the beginning of the row. So here is the right side, and I will take this out and replace this with a stopper. With wrong side facing, so I will turn this. Slip a certain amount of stitches on your needle, another needle, or a second circular needle. So I have a second cable here, and I will slip these stitches. Okay, remove marker, this is it. Turn back your work to right side. Okay, done. The slipped stitches are now on the needle on the left, on the right needle. You have the right half of the shawl stitches, one marker, and the centered stitch. Okay, set up row 1 on the right side, join the other color, and with long tail method cast on a certain number of stitches. Again, I don't know how much I should, maybe 20. May I make 20 stitches? I will pull this out, that not disturbs me.
Okay.
So as you can see, the new stitches aren't connected to our shawl yet. These stitches are between the two halves of the shawl now. Okay, turn, set up row 2 on the wrong side. Now knit to 2 stitch before marker. Okay, here it is. The marker is in the shawl now, and I will absorb the centered stitch with a pay 2 toe. Remove marker, purl 2, turn. And the question is why I knitted here 2 stitches from the shawl. It will be in every row 1 or 2 stitches worked from the shawl, because as we fill up the stitches between the shawl, we have to decrease from the shawl stitches that we get the right width, circumference, and it looks nicer if I work these stitches before I will decrease those stitches. When I am in the wrong side and go to the shawl, then next time I can do it on the next wrong side row. So I will have to go so many stitches in the shawl, how many stitches I will decrease in the next two rows, so in the right side and the wrong side. That is what says you how many stitches you have to go, 1 or 2, because sometimes I have to leave out a decrease from the shawl because the stitches and the rows are not the same height, and we have to decrease all the stitches from the body to the same time with the shawl, and they are not the same amount of stitches what we have to decrease here. Okay, let's go further. From now on you will work always 1 or 2 stitches. This is what I explained. From the shawl stitches. To maintain the correct width of the sweater, you have to decrease also from the stitches on the working needle. When turn, you don't have to use any short row techniques, just turn, so we won't do any wrap and turn here or other method. In the next row you will work all the newly casted on stitches, these green stitches, and join this end to the other half of the shawl. Let's start the garter edge. Row 1, right side. Place marker. Knit 1. We didn't decrease yet. And here it is what you will see. We will decrease 1 stitch from the shawl before shawl stitch and 1 stitch from the body part. This will be worked together. So key to toe, then key 1, then we decrease from the body part, SSK, and knit to the last 4 stitches of the newly casted on stitches. So we have here 4 stitches here. Then knit these 2 stitches together. Again, this is the decrease from the body part, and key 1, and now we will joining everything together. Okay, too many ends here. Which one is my working yarn? Here it is. Okay, so I will work these 2 stitches together from the shawl and from the body, and this is with an SSK, And because we will decrease in the next 2 rows 2 stitches, I have to work 2 more stitches and turn. Okay. It's too tight. So, row 2, wrong side, place marker, purl 1, purl 2 stitches together in the through the black back loop, key 1, key to top, and knit to 5 stitches before the marker. SSK, knit 1, P and purl 2 stitches together, remove the marker, purl 2 stitches. You know what it means, we will decrease from the shawl in the next 2 rows. Turn, place marker, knit 1, knit 2 together, knit 1, SSK, knit 5 stitches before the marker.
Okay, 5 stitches before the marker. Knit these 2 stitches. Oops. Okay.
Knit 1, SSK, remove marker, knit 1 and turn. Row 4, place marker, and we moved only 1 stitch further. We will leave out now the decrease from the shawl. So P2, and we also leave out the decrease from the body part, and oops, not purl but knit 2 stitches before marker, purl 2, remove the marker and purl 1, turn. Oops, yes, that's why I hate these stoppers. Okay, let's see what we done here. This is how it looks like. We will use that way here is the bust line, armhole bit, and this is the body. This will be behind here. So as we can, so many cables, fill up this like that way, and at the end these two edges will connect it here. Okay, here is a gap. It can be annoying for you. It's because if so, you could start with in the round. I tried it, but it's so hard with all the ends and cables that is almost undoable. I made once with the red one, but it's really hard to make it. You can try to work the two, maybe 2 rounds first, and then connect to the shawl. But because you have a loose end here, you can close this cup at the end. Sometimes if I need a hat and I'm not in good concentration, then I will not join in the round for the maybe for the first 4 rows. I go in rows, work in flat, because I don't want to make a mistake and start again, and I just close those rows together after I finish the shawl hat. So you can do this here if it disturbs you, but you can leave it also open. I hope this video was helpful for you. If any question is left unanswered, how to start the body part of the Victoria sweater, then write me in the comments below. And you can give me a thumb up and subscribe to my channel to get notified about new videos I make. See you next time. Bye!